Hello everyone. This video is brought to you by Newton's Group of Institutions. This is Arvind Egreddy from Department of CSE. In this video, we will discuss about COCOMO constructive cost model in software effort estimation. COCOMO constructive cost model is a regression model based on LOC, that is number of lines of code. It is a procedural cost estimation model for software projects and is often used as a process of reliably predicting the various parameters associated with making a project such as size, effort, cost, time and quality. It is proposed by Barry Boehm in late 1970s and is based on the study of 63 projects, which make it one of the best documenting model. COCOMO was first published in 1981 by Barry W. Boehm in his book Software Engineering Economics as a model for estimating efforts, cost and schedule for software projects. References to this model typically call it as COCOMO 81. In 1995, COCOMO 2 was developed and finally published in 2000 in the book Software Cost Estimation with COCOMO 2. The key parameters which define the quality of any software product, which are also an outcome of COCOMO, are primarily effort and schedule. Here, effort is nothing but the amount of labor that will be required to complete a task, and it is measured in person-month units. Whereas coming to the schedule, which similarly means the amount of time required for the completion of the job, which is of course proportional to the effort put. It is measured in units of time such as weeks and months. So, different models of COCOMO have been proposed to predict the cost estimations at different levels based on the amount of accuracy and correctness required. And all these models can be applied to a variety of projects whose characteristics determine the value of constants to be used in subsequent calculations. So these characteristics pertaining the different system types are mentioned here. So Boehm definitions of organic, semi-detached and embedded systems. Coming to first one, organic. A software project is based to be organic type if the team size required is adequately small. So the problem is well understood and has been solved in the past, and also the team members have a nominal experience regarding the problem. Whereas coming to semi-detached, a software project is said to be semi-detached type if the vital characteristics such as team size, experience, knowledge and various programming environment lie in between that of the organic and embedded. So the projects classified on semi-detached are comparatively less familiar and better guidance and creativity. So here examples we can say as compiler of different embedded systems can be considered as an semi-detached type. Now coming to embedded, a software project with running the highest complexity, creativity and experience requirements will fall under this category. So such softwares require a large time size than the other two models, and also the developers need to sufficiently experience and creative to develop such complex models. So all the above system types utilize the different values of constants used in effort calculations. Now coming to the types of model, COCOMO consists of hierarchy of 3 increasingly detailed and accurate forms. Any of these forms can be adapted according to our requirements. The first level is basic COCOMO, which is good for quick, early, rough order of magnitude of software costs, but its accuracy is limited due to the lack of factors to account for differences in project attributes. And the second one is intermediate COCOMO, which takes these cost drivers into account, and the third one is detailed COCOMO, additionally accounts for the influence and individual project phases. Now let us see each of these models separately. Now coming to the first one, that is basic COCOMO. So in basic COCOMO, computer software development efforts or cost is considered as a function of program size. So here program size is expressed in estimated thousands of lines of code, that is KLOC. And as discussed earlier, COCOMO applies to these three classes of software projects. One is organic projects, semi-detached projects, and embedded projects. So here the basic COCOMO equation takes the form effort application is equal to A of KLOC to the power of B man month, and development time is equal to C of effort applied to the power of D months, and people required is given by effort applied by development time count. So here the coefficients A, B, C, D are given in the following table. So by using this, we are going to find out the values. So basic COCOMO is good for quick estimation of software costs. However, it does not account for differences in hardware constraints, personal quality and experience, use of modern tools and techniques, and so on. Now coming to the second model, that is intermediate COCOMOs. So the basic COCOMO model assumes that the effort is only a function of the number of lines of codes and some components or some constants evaluated according to the software system. However, in recently, no system efforts and schedule can be solely calculated on the basis of line of code. So for that, various other factors such as the reliability, experience, capability also need to be considered. So these factors are known as cost drivers, and the intermediate model utilizes 15 such drivers for cost estimation. So intermediate COCOMO computers or computes software development, and the cost drivers are divided into 4 categories. So here under these 4 categories, let us see the classification of cost drivers and their attributes. The first method or first category is product attributes, which contains required software reliability extent, size of the application database, the complexity of the product. And in the second category, hardware attributes, runtime performance constraints, memory constraints, the violation of the virtual machine environment, and required turnabout time. And in the third category, personal attributes, analyst capability, software engineering capability, applications experience, virtual machine experience, programming language experience. And under the fourth category, that is project attributes, use of software tools, application of software engineering methods, required development schedule. So each of these 15 attributes receives a rating on a 6-point scale that ranges from very low to extra high. So in importance or value. So here an effort multiplier from the shown here, which applies to the rating. So here we can see that the product of all the effort multipliers result in an effort adjustment factor, that is EAF. So typically the value of EAF ranges from 0.9 to 1.4. So if you can see here in this particular table, the typical values of effort adjustment factor, that is EAF value, will be between 0.9 to 1.4. Now the intermediate COCOMO formula now takes the form as E is equal to A of KLOC into BI into EAF. So where E is the effort applied in person months, KLOC is the estimated number of thousands of deliverable lines of code for the project, And EF is the factor calculated in the previous slide, and the coefficients A and BI and the exponent BI are given in the table. So these are the values what we are going to use for coefficients A and BI. So the development time D calculates, we use the E in the same way as in the basic COCOMO. Now coming to the detailed COCOMO, so here detailed COCOMO incorporates all the characteristics of the intermediate version with an assessment of the cost drivers on the each step of the software engineering process. And this detailed model uses a different effort multipliers for each cost driver attributes. And these phase sensitive effort multipliers are each used to determine the amount of effort required to complete each phase. So the 6 phases of the detailed COCOMO model are planning and requirements, system design, detailed design, module code and test, integration and test, cost constructive model. So the effort is calculated as a function of programming size, and the cost of and the set of cost drivers are given according to each phase of the software life cycle.
ప్రపంచ ప్రసిద్ధి పొందిన విద్యానిలయ స్థాపకులు ఆచార్య నాగార్జునుడు నడయాడిన నేలలో అమరావతి రాజధాని ప్రతిష్టాత్మక విద్యా సంస్థ న్యూటన్స్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ కాలేజ్ మాచర్ల 2001లో స్థాపించబడి ప్రతి విద్యార్థి చదువులో ఎదగాలని ఉన్నత లక్ష్యంతో ఇంజనీరింగ్ విద్యను గత 16 ఏళ్లుగా అంకిత భావంతో అందిస్తున్న సంస్థ. సృష్టికి ప్రతి సృష్టి చేసేది ఇంజనీర్లైతే అటువంటి అత్యుత్తమ ఇంజనీర్లను సృష్టిస్తున్న సంస్థ న్యూటన్స్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ కాలేజ్.
That's it for today. Let us meet with another video in the next class. So thank you all. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for the latest notifications.